Hey, what's up, guys? Me and Minion hanging out in the living quarters. 1 million treat for Az and Minion. I will definitely get these guys some treats. I'll probably do a whole 1 million video, and I'll put it on a video so everybody can see it. And Spoot will get a treat too. Everybody's gonna get treats, and I'll get a treat of some sort. I don't know what yet, but probably not right this moment. It's kind of the middle of a Friday, so got a gazillion things to do. Fridays are busy days. We try to do lots of things, but yes, there's gonna be treats. Less than 2K, yes, they're coming. Good afternoon. Whoa, the chat is rolling. Congrats, thanks. Yeah, it's really cool. My goal when I started a YouTube channel would be so cool to get to 100,000 subs, and here I am at 1 million. We blew past the 100,000 before I could even blink. But yeah, I've got this live counter. I don't know if it's totally as accurate as the counter. Of course, you guys are all backwards. If I'd have been smart, I'd have figured out some way to mirror it all or spin the phone. But hey, we're just kind of doing this on a whim, because Yes, Minion. Yes, Minion. Wow, that chat is rolling. I'm just trying to read some comments, mans. Job, Minion, 713. Basically, this says I'm almost 1,050 away. Let me check the actual YouTube app and see what that says. That's really, really close. I'm going to guess it doesn't update quite as fast as this counter, maybe. I don't know. Either way, they're going to be within a minute of each other, I would guess. Love the beard. Thank you. 1 million for Minion. Yes, for Minion. Yes, for Minion. You don't want to sit on the lap right now, do you? Get an update on Spooter. He's right here. Chilling in there. Just chilling. He's eaten 3 flies in the last week, mostly, towards the beginning of the week. I got a mealworm for him. So he's going to be getting a mealworm. Congratulations. Thank you. If we get to see Az on stream, we'll probably go out and check him out. I'll hang out on here for a bit if it doesn't take us too long to get to 1 million, which I don't think it will. But I want to hang out with you guys for a little while, not just come on, see 1 million, and be like, okay, bye. But where are the kitties? They are around. Saber's been following me everywhere, just about every time I step out the door. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. Little Lord Minion. Minion, you're going to get 1 million subs. Whoa, there's 1,000 people in here. What? I've never had anywhere near that many people on a YouTube live. That's wild. That's wild. Yeah, we're going to watch it. Once it gets close, I'll fold the counter up here. Probably you guys will be able to hopefully read it backwards. Or you can look at your own counter, or maybe I'm the only one that really cares, but either way. Minion is amazing. Minion, did I interrupt your afternoon nap? We had a busy morning, didn't we? It wasn't backwards. What? That's cool. Dan Indoor Man. Always knew you were going places doing things. Well, thank you, Dan. Thank you for the super chat. I missed another super chat earlier, apparently, too. I apologize. That's terrible. I hate when I miss super chats. I hate when I miss any comments at all, but obviously, amazed at your abilities with animals. Thank you. We work a lot at it. Where's Az? He's hanging out outside. Of course, Lord Minion's going to get to 1 million soon. Oh, of course. It was only a matter of time for Lord Minion. Only a matter of time for Minion. Yes. You're awfully groany today. How Spoot. He's good. We need all the animals here for this. The animals are scattered all over the property right now. Az is wandering. Actually, no, I hooked him back up. We had a visitor and stuff. But I will show you guys Az after we hit the 1 million. We are 1,021 away from it. So we can chill here for a bit. If you haven't subbed already, feel free to do so. If you're holding your sub to try to be a millionth, good luck, because I have no idea if YouTube at all keeps track of who did that the millionth time. And some of you might be subbed and then planning to unsub right at the million and then let it climb up again so I can hit a million twice. Just because, I don't know, that'd be cool. Please record an audiobook. I might someday. Upload some kitten videos, whatever, clone Minion. If I knew how to clone and like it was like a healthy, successful process, I might. Million steaks, you deserve a million. Well, thank you. It's so cool to be able to. Is he excited for his steak? Probably. He's gonna get something special for this. Az will get something special. Jen will get something special. Everybody will get special stuff. It's just not actually going to be right now, right this minute, because, yeah. How do I subscribe? Click the subscribe button somewhere on your screen for my channel. When will Jen be moving in? Couple days, guys. Couple days. Just a couple days. When is Minion's birthday? July 4th-ish. That's when I celebrated. It was sometime in July. I don't know. Oh, we're 989 away now. We're getting close. We're getting close. Steak for Spooter. If he would eat steak, I would give him a steak. I think he's just gonna get a mealworm though. Oh yay, Jen, right? For sure. Jen and I were bantering back and forth, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna hit a million subs by the end of the year. And she's like, oh, you for sure will. And well, here we are, like a third of the way through December, and it looks like we're gonna get there. Came here for the dog, stayed for the beard. Thanks, Austin, for the super chat. Yes, that's awesome. Hi. 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 Yes, Minion. Minion, we're getting close. As A5 Wagyu, that would be cool. That would be cool. Yes, Minion. He's awake. Oh, he's awake. Area of West Virginia, are you? I'm in Roane County, West Virginia. Why don't you connect your phone to the TV? I just barely got that TV hung up. I don't even know how to, like, I'm sure I can figure it out. I used to have a Chromecast. Jen has some stuff. Jen has some stuff like that. It's actually Jen's TV. The voice is so calming. That's awesome. 19 pounds of epic. Yes. Yes, 19 pounds of epic is right. I better keep an eye on this, make sure I don't miss anything. 974 away. We'll get there. Little guy in the box, your favorite friendly neighborhood Spooter man. That would be correct. Yep, Spooter's cruising around. I haven't done any videos on him in like a day or two. There's just everything's coming together at once, which is cool. Den's moving in just a couple days. Living quarters, I'm basically scrambling to make it like a place where like it's not full of tools and stuff, which means, you know, I just finished all the final trim. You know, again, you know, TV was in the way, so I hung that on the wall. Like, that's just part of the whole moving process. Hey, join my first live ever. Awesome. We got 1,400 people in here. That is wild. That is so wild. That's so cool. Does Jen have pets? Yes, she has a Cocker Spaniel named Charlo. And yes, she is coming too. That's also Minion's girlfriend. They're about the same size. They get along well. I'm from the UK. Love Minion in our house. That's awesome. Yeah, Minion's awesome. People love the Minion. Kiss Minion forehead. Mwah. Minion doesn't totally appreciate kisses, but he doesn't hate them. Your channel is the better side of YouTube. Congrats. Well, thank you. I do try to keep it something that basically everyone can consume the content and be happy with. Where's Az? He's hanging out outside. Ooh, Morris, thank you for the super chat. I hope I don't miss any. I feel like I miss some sometimes and I feel bad. This chat is insane, right? It's totally insane. Like, I've never had this many people on YouTube. Like, TikTok, I've had a lot of people. This is reminding me a lot of a TikTok live because you just have to grab a comment and talk about it and miss most of the rest of them, unfortunately. Show us the count. There we are. Very close. 950 away. 950 away. I bet you're sinking cabinets. All I have to do is the strainer basket and the plumbing left. So yeah, that should all be functional very soon. Congrats on 1 million. Thank you. Oh, 1 million. 1 million. Yeah. Some people have been saying 1 million instead of 1 million. YouTube is the best. I do enjoy YouTube quite a bit. I really do. Michelle Sutherland, thank you for being a Narrow A supporter. Let's go, people. Hit the sub button. I have a feeling most people in here are already subbed. We'll see. I'm just curious what you guys are gonna do. You guys gonna like wait for the last 100 and then just jump it really fast? Are we gonna hit 1 million? Then you guys are like all gonna unsub as a hilarious practical joke. I don't know. What are your tattoos? I know it's not relevant to homesteading, but I'm curious. I only have one tattoo, and it's a dagger with a spider on it. What other super chat? Love from Dallas, Texas. Hello to Lord Minion. Congrats on a milestone. Thank you. Love the Minion noises. Well, that's good, because Minion makes noises. Wow, I did it. I actually caught Minion 8 live. This is amazing. Let's go places, do things. Yes, go places, do things. We're going to be doing that some more later. So we got some stuff to do outside before the sun sets. Yeah. Yeah, we do, mans. From Australia, Nate. Love the channel and your cool, calm, collected approach to haters. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you. Yeah. I used to, probably before I was really too active on YouTube, be a little bit rougher to them maybe. But yeah, what's the point? That's what everybody does. Like, and it really doesn't bother me. So why? Yeah. Cindy Sue, thanks for being a Narrow A supporter. Appreciate you. Minion has the same grumbles as my dog, no doubt. Keep the chat updated. About to go places, do things. 1 million. 1 million. 1 million subscriber special. Yes, Minion. How's Spoot? He's good. He's hanging out right there in the little terrarium. He's chilling. He's hanging out in the other corner than what he usually does, but he's been walking. Congrats on 1 million subs. Thanks. Almost there. This one says 922 to go. Very close. 921. It was my first job ever. In high school, I worked part-time for a computer repair and used computer sales place. I was really into technology and computers, and that was my passion in high school. 1,000 likes. Yeah, look at that. And 1,500 people in here. Way cool. Hey, if all of you in here hit that like button, those likes will jump up tremendously. I don't know what that does for me, but it's probably a really cool thing. If you already hit the like, thank you. I think it probably tells YouTube that this live is cool or something. You play games. Not a lot, but I do. I have a gaming computer. Right now I've just been playing Grounded with Jen occasionally because our relationship is long distance until a couple days from now. So, you know, we gotta do something to hang out, right? So playing some video games together. Minion wants to go out. Minion just doesn't want to sit in the lap. But then again, he wasn't acting real thrilled on the floor either, so... And we've been out most of the day. Vince. Good boy. Good boy. Nick, welcome. Welcome to the supporter membership, whatever it is. He wants to go four-wheeling. He might. What? Did you not want to be picked up? You want to sit a different way? I don't know what you want. Hold on. Minute. All these people is here to hang out with you. Nate, it's truly a small world. I followed you from about a year ago. See, you bought your ATV from a high school friend. Grew up near Marietta. That's really cool. Awesome. Such a grumpy boy. He is very, he's Minion. He's Minion. Tail's making all sorts of noises, Minion. Minion squad rides up. Love the amazing passion you bring to your animals and content. Well, thanks. Yeah, I'm passionate about the type of life I live, and it's really cool to see so many people wanting to watch, and yeah, it's really cool. Oh, we're $8.95 away. We're counting it down. We're counting it down. We're getting so close. Congrats, man. Thank you. Minion needs steak. Minion always needs steak. What was that face reveal at 1 million? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Razgrids, welcome to Lord Minion's Minions. Thanks for joining. I want to say subbing, but like subbing is just like clicking the subscribe. I don't even know what it is. I'm so bad at this social media thing. I know how to make good videos and put them out there apparently, but like as far as knowing all the terms for all this stuff, it's like I don't know. I don't know this stuff. Minion knows though. Minion might be the brains of the operation. There's some catnip money for the kitties. Thank you, Lava Shark. And boy girl. Minion hairline reveal. Minion hairline reveal. Minion better not be balding. That would look funny on a dog. Pacific Northwest, represent. Minion's a powerful beast. You're doing great. Thanks. Just got here. Well, welcome. 1,500 people, 1,500 likes. Wow, you guys did pay attention to hitting that like button because you blew up those likes really fast. Thank you. In attendance. Celebration is my exit. You get another piercing. Probably not. I don't really know of another piercing I want, so then I probably won't. Great at this. You just do stuff. We like it. That's pretty much it. Like, if I didn't do stuff around here, then I'd have no reason to make videos. What would I make videos on? I mean, I'd make videos on Minion, because, you know, Minion. So he's doing stuff. He's always doing stuff. What kind of a dog is Minion? He is Pug, Dachshund, and a tiny bit of Chihuahua. Wow, man's favorite music, folk metal music. So close to 1 million. We're really close. We are really close. 872 away. I'll hold it up here when we get closer. Minion's happy. He's pretty happy. Got the tail wag going on. His tail is always going. That is exactly right. Always, always, always. 1,700 likes. 1 million subs. Minion like bananas. I don't know. Whoa. Are we climbing me? We don't need to go, like, on my shoulders. Is that how you're going to celebrate? By going on the shoulders? Every time you climb on my shoulder, you get up there, and then you're like, why did I get up here? You want to go up there? Oof. Oh, my goodness. Balance yourself. Balance yourself. If you want to sit on the shoulders, you can balance. See? But now you're not happy, because it's not comfortable. Because you're too big. Yes, we used to do this when you were smaller, but now you're bigger. Goof. You're a goof. You're a goof. It's a good boy. Go places, do things. Sure, Minion's not a cat, right? That's totally a cat thing. It's totally a cat thing. How old is Lord Minion? He is 10. 10 years old. Almost 10 and a half years old. Shoulder dogs don't work as well as shoulder cats. No, they do not. Strange looking bird. Yeah, I used to tell him when he'd go up there he was a parrot. Asked him if he wanted a cracker. The guy's up too. It's warm outside. It's like 60 degrees and sunny. So he's just like sprawled out and just like, Give for the content. Live my homesteading dreams to the channel. Awesome. I think I missed another one. Can't stay and watch, but wanted to say hello and congrats from Canada. Love seeing all the work you share with us. Awesome. Thank you both for the super chats. How come I can't make it go back now? All right. There we go. Update. 250 to go. 250 to go. That would be cool. My counter says 847 to go. Let me check another counter. Let me check this one. What's this one say? But we might go with the actual YouTube one, because that one's more. We'll see. It might be more accurate. I really don't know. I really don't know. Let me see. Let me see if we can go here. View channel. Refresh it. I don't know. I struggled to find a YouTube counter that I thought was being remotely accurate. Either way, we're gonna hit it. I just don't know the exact second, maybe. How old are you? I'm 38. Love you too. Love Minion. You big or small dog person? Seem to have both ends of the spectrum. I do have both ends of the spectrum. They're both really cool. I mean, I just like animals. Like I like cats. I like ducks. I like Minion. I like Az. Like they all have their own things. I don't want to pick. There's our big boy. Az is hanging out outside, pretty much sunbathing. Minion Fun, I appreciate the educational content. Congrats on 1 million. Thank you. That is way cool. We're almost there. We're almost there. Planning on getting any more animals eventually. Nothing too soon. I've seen how much your channel is going. Congrats, and here's to 1 million. Thanks. Minion has a powerful Aurora. Yeah, he does. Believe I'm watching Minion in real time. Minion, your people are saying hi to you. Vince, people are saying hi to you. They're saying hi. They're saying hi. Yeah, they are. I don't know. I don't know if this counter is going to be accurate or not. It says 824. Let's check the other one again. Of course, I can't get that to rotate. Great voice. Thanks. You're the best one, man. Well, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. What other animals would you get? I just don't even know. My mind's still stuck like in the building stuff phase. Some people say 100 to go. This one says like about 400 to go. I'm not gonna have any idea when it hits 1 million. But we'll hang out here until after it's 1 million on a variety of things. Less than 100. 7 to go. 1. 75 to go. Apparently all the counters are all over the place. Theoretically, if all the counters are like outdated, I've already hit 1 million. I don't know. We're close. I'm just gonna keep refreshing the actual YouTube app, and we'll go with that. If I can refresh it. Let me refresh. View channel. Still says 999K. That was more than 3K a day. Yeah, after I posted that, I'm almost at 1 million video. Like, I think I got 6,000 that day, and like today is significantly more. Don't fall. Sub, because apparently I wasn't. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. There's like 1,700 people here. Minion, 1,700. That's many people. And 2,000 likes. Someone make 1,000 accounts, right? Oh, that would be such a pain. That would be crazy. Let's go. We're getting there, Minion. Show us the count, please. Well, the count seems to be like outdated. It says there's still 797 to go. But the actual YouTube app tells me there's like 400 to go. Whatever. We'll just let them both hit 1 million then. How about that? 999 to 907. Yeah, these things not totally in real time. But hey, whatever. We're just here to hang out and celebrate it. Minion knows he's loved by 1 million people. He might. I think he's loved by 2 million people on TikTok, and 1 million here on YouTube, and then there's Facebook and Instagram. Minion, they're basically loved by many peoples. Congrats on the 1 million. I'm moving to my first own house outside town in a week. Wish me luck. Well, good luck, Jonas. Good luck. Hope it goes well for you. Oh, here we go with the kicking. What do you want exactly? Bacon for Minion celebration. We're gonna do some kind of celebration. We have to wait for Jen to move here because my treats, other than like giving a steak, I can give a steak, but like my treats generally just aren't that awesome. Did you clean your fingernails yet? I did. I have to clip them though. I cleaned them, and then I was gonna clip them, and then I got into something, and now they're dirty again and still long. It's terrible. It's terrible. But I've been using like the long fingernails to like help me do stuff recently, so that's cool. I'm gonna become a god at 1 million subs. He might. We'll see. We'll see, Minion. We'll see. All right. This one says this is the highest count, and says we're at, 728. We're counting up to 1 million. Well, 999,728. Do you prefer making content for TikTok or YouTube? I don't know. I really, most of the time, enjoy the YouTube app more than TikTok. Although TikTok is where I like to film like in TikTok. I'm just most familiar with it. Nathan C., thank you very much for the super chat. Very kind of you. Thanks for the celebration. When is Jen moving in? Is she going to be active in your post? She's moving in a couple days, and I don't know how active she'll be. She's not like a big social media person. Like, she thinks it's really cool. That's what I have, what I do, whatever. But it's not like, I'm sure she'll be in some, but it's not like her thing. She's not gonna start her own thing and just start like trying to grow a channel or like pushing really hard to grow mine in any way. Like, but I film my life, and if Jen's a part of my life, Jen will be filmed to some extent. But you know, I'm not gonna like overdo it or anything. Meaning getting them pets, yeah, he is. How do you make money on TikTok? There's a variety of ways. I mean, obviously I have a business, narrowwayhomestead.com, a bunch of retail products, which I should advertise more, but I just don't. I don't know. I don't like pushy salesmen, so I refuse to be one. Yeah, views pretty much on every platform pay something. And then there's sponsorships and stuff too. So there's a lot of ways. Minion's really yoked out. Minion, you're yoked out. I don't even know what that is. Been to New River Gorge, West Virginia. I don't believe I have. Change your bio to my amazing dogs, Lord Minion, Sir Aslan. Yes. Will her dog move with her? Most definitely. I wouldn't say, hey Jen, come on and move in, but now your dog like is gonna have to go to the pound or something like that. I wouldn't do that. That wouldn't be nice. Of course she's moving with Jen. Jen loves her dog. You have a P.O. box for gifts. I do have a shipping address. It's not a P.O. box, but I do have a shipping address that's one of the links in my profile somewhere, if you really want to. Gifts are always appreciated. I don't really like, push for them or anything. Like, yeah, you don't have to send anything. I don't expect you to send anything. Like, I'm thrilled with you just watching my videos, but if you really want to send something, you are more than welcome to. Use conditioner on the beard. No, but I use the beard oil and the beard butter, and pretty much takes care of it. Minion, you shook the desk when you shook. You did. Jen's dog a bed sleeper. Yes, and so is Minion. Wiggly Minion. Get a third dog. Yes, a third dog. Congratulations from New Orleans, buddy. Well, thank you. All right, let's see. The YouTube app is like 140 away now. Congrats on the million questions. You have to take sponsor to keep content going. Is your business enough to keep you going? To just simply keep me going, yeah, the business would be enough. I wouldn't be able to have Jen as a full-time employee. That wouldn't, I wouldn't be able to do that just off the business at this point. But I hardly need any money. Like, my lifestyle is very cheap. However, I can accelerate the progress, obviously, with funds. Thank you for the great content, Nate. Been here for about a year. Love the vids. Jen met the new dog. Jen has not met the new dog yet. No. A couple days she's going to meet the new dog. 1 million subscribers. 1 million subscribers. Wow, 1,800 of you in here. Let me refresh this again. We're getting closer. We're like 120 away. This app still says I'm like 700 away. I think that app is delayed. We're going to go off the official YouTube app. Hi. Congrats from Vermont. Thank you. So happy for you. Thanks. Jen is an employee of the business. Yes, she is. She is. I needed to hire somebody, and she had the skill set that I needed, and I was just like, well, you're going to be moving here eventually anyway, and you're going to be like, what do I want to do for work? So you may as well just work for the homestead, and you can do it remotely for right now. Too bad Jen wasn't with you for this, right? That would have been super cool. That would have been really cool. She's probably in the chat somewhere, maybe. She's also packing a bunch of stuff. She's got a lot going on. You're going to get a play button. Yeah. Yup. I just subbed. Congrats from Canada. Thank you. Thank you for the new sub. Oh, we're like 80 subs away according to the YouTube app. We're like right there. We're like right there. We're right there, guys. She was in the chat somewhere. She probably was. I like straight up missed it. Did I miss super chats? I think I did. Dog is awesome as minion. Says something about his human. Well, thanks. What's the other one I got? Watching all the way from Norway. Love all the love you have for your animals, man. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. How close are we, Minion? How close? Oh, we're like 40 away. 40 away from 1 million, Minion. He's like, yeah, and? Minion, we're like 40 away, according to this one app. And then we're going to celebrate on the other one. It's going to be 1 million, because everybody says 1 million instead of million. So we can go with that. 1 million. 1 million. We're almost there. Let's refresh it again. Refresh it again. Oh, we're like 20 away. We're like 22 away. We're almost there. We're going to have to do like something cool for the celebration, but it's not going to be right now. But we're going to celebrate by watching and hanging out with the people, because they're the ones who got us here. It says we're 7 away. Congrats on 1 million. Thank you. Can't believe that counter like third. Here from TikTok. That is awesome. I love when you guys jump across just multiple platforms. Oh, this app says we got 1 million. Where'd the other app go? Where'd the other app go? What does YouTube actually say? Where is YouTube? Channel. Oh, it says 1 million. Really tiny letters. Man, it's 1 million. There's 1,900 people here. You guys did it. You guys blew it up. What's the other counter say? Oh, of course, this one jumped up now and actually got right there. We're 23 over. Look at that. Why wasn't this app updating properly before? That is so cool, guys. Look at that. Congrats, Minion. Congrats. Your cuteness has helped us accomplish a really cool goal. It wasn't even really a goal until like the channel started blowing, and I'm like, whoa, I guess we're past 100,000. I better set a much higher goal. 1 million, we're gonna get the fancy plaque. We're gonna put it somewhere on one of these walls. I'm running out of wall space. But yes, we're there. Congrats on 1 million here from TikTok. Thanks, Patrick. Thank you guys for the super chats. It's the way you generate money, like sponsorship, merch, and social media enough. Do you struggle to pay the bills? If not, God bless, hopes this helps you and all are happy and healthy. I do not struggle to pay the bills. My bills are ridiculously low. They are. I did struggle for the longest time, barely making anything off of it for the first like 2.5 years. But the last 6 months has definitely been far more significant. I'm just gonna keep saving for stuff to build a house, basically. Then we're gonna build a house, and then we're gonna make more videos on building the house. And it's gonna be so cool, man. Well deserved. Congrats from Pittsburgh. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Oh, look at all the people that stayed for the 1 million. Then it dropped back down, but we still have 1,300 people in here, which is way cool. And I'm not just gonna instantly leave because we hit the million, because you know that would just. Congrats on the 1 million, Minion, and you too, I guess, Nate. Thanks. We did it, Minion. What are you gonna do with your newfound, I don't know, trophy? Power? Do you get some sort of power? Did you level up by hitting 1 million? Did you? What's gonna happen with you? Are you gonna do cool stuff? Or are you just gonna be Minion? Are you just gonna continue being Minion? That would probably be best. That would probably be best. Congratulations, somebody said. Another person just said congratulations. Congrats from 1 million. 1 million from Vermont. I really like the duck videos. That's awesome. I have so many things going on here right now that like I struggled to film everything that has a storyline because I run out of editing time with like all the actual things I do, but I do try. I do try. Spoot got over the line. Spoot's over there. He's hanging out. He's celebrating 1 million. Congrats from Alaska. Thank you. Mini gets steak now. I don't have any steak on the property at all. I'm going to have to get some. I'll get some, and there's going to be steaks. You should hire an editor. The thing that takes, you would be surprised how little time I actually spend, quote, editing. What takes the most time is me speaking and communicating what it is that I'm doing or what happened. So like it's the voiceover, the videos that takes the most time, and I can't hire anybody unless like it's totally a different voice all of a sudden, like. But I've gotten so efficient at filming that I usually only take 1:10 to 1:30 of footage. I edit it down to somewhere around 59 seconds. Because in my filming, I know exactly what I want to show, and I don't like take a 10-minute video and condense it all down like a lot of people do. Like, I just couldn't. I'd only make one video every couple days. I just wouldn't have the time. So and that's probably what gives the videos more of like a realistic feel too, is it's literally just some dude holding his phone, not fancy special equipment, none of this stuff. Like, that being said, I did just get something that clamps onto the phone with a microphone and a light. And then it just like very easily clamps on the phone. I still only use it part of the time because it doesn't fit in my pocket. And I'm not carrying this one trying to like work. But sometimes I will use that, particularly if the audio is important in a video and I'm planning the video ahead of time. A couple minutes, I'll just grab it. Man, it is the special equipment. That's right. But yeah, that thing is pretty neat. I love how fast I can attach it to the phone. That's it. I have had some other equipment. I've got like a GoPro and stuff. So software, transferring, extra editing. I don't have time for all that. Like, people either watch my videos from a shaky hand on a phone or they won't, and that's just how I do. Congrats, Lord Minion. Minion, you're getting congratulations. Minion says thank you, right? Longer style vlog videos. I do want to do long format videos. Once Jen gets here, it may free up some of my time that I can do some of that. I'd also have somebody to film me while I'm doing stuff. It would help tremendously. So yeah, there's some of that. I was here for the 1 million mark. Congrats. Well, thank you. I'm so glad you were here. That is way awesome. We're now 222 over the 1 million, which is really sweet. Oh, 26. It's still going. It's still going, guys. That is so cool. Like, I've got 3.5 million on TikTok, but somehow the 1 million on YouTube just seems more accomplished, maybe. Longer vlogs would be cool. Definitely would. Definitely would. I'd like to do that more. As a mini biscuit treat from me. I will definitely do that. I'm gonna take a video. It'll probably be a week from now. Of everybody getting rewarded for the 1 million. Minion seems tired. Minion's just not sure what's going on. Like, he's very schedule oriented. Even though I'm not, but Minion has a schedule. And he's a very important dog, you know, he's got a schedule to keep. And so sitting down in the middle of the day and talking to the phone is just a very bizarre thing to him. He's like, we don't do this time of day. If anyone deserves this, it's you. You're a great addition to Minion's family. Well, thank you. Reward yourself too. I will reward myself. I will. I haven't, like on all the other milestones, I haven't rewarded myself with anything in any milestone other than just say, it's really cool. Thank you guys. Because like there'd be no milestone if there wasn't like all of you guys hitting the button and enjoying watching the videos. He has important dog business. Minion has very important dog business. I'm probably disrupting him from a meeting with world leaders. And he's like, really? It's like, I got stuff to do. He's like, you're boring. We're gonna get a goat. Probably not, but mini cow probably. Generally wants a mini cow. You're supposed to shave your beard now. No, I didn't agree to any such thing. Some people said I should shave my beard when I hit 1 million. But I sell beard oil and beard wash and beard butter and beard combs and beard brushes. And if I didn't have a beard, it'd be very bizarre videos of me showing how to do that to a face with no beard. Yes, a mini cow. It'll make for great content too. It would. Wicked Gaming, thanks for the $5. And for everybody that wasn't able to be here, I'll probably go live. I'll try to go live sometime tomorrow. Probably in the morning, just have a coffee. Hug Minion for me. Minion doesn't want hugs, but he's getting one anyway. Hugs, hugs, hugs. You're so intelligent, all the things you can do. Well, thanks. I'm just very determined. And when something doesn't work, I work really hard to figure out what other ways there are to make it work. What was that? Do mini cows exist? Is it just a calf? No, mini cows is literally a full-size cow that's like a mini breed. I know nothing about them. Jen has wanted one since forever. And I think one time she's like, can we get a mini cow? And I'm like, I don't know why we couldn't get a mini cow. I mean, what? I don't care. That's fine. I mean, if I can get a spider, if I can get a giant dog, if I can have ducks and cats, and this is a homestead, why can't I have a mini cow? That seems like that would fit. You have a preferred type of wood for the fireplace? I personally prefer birch. Congrats from Sweden. Thank you. My preferred type of firewood is the most readily accessible firewood. So, no, that's not what you're asking, but I'm not going to go really far. Like I like oak. Oak makes great firewood, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get oak when an ash tree that got killed by the ash borer beetle fell across my driveway and I need to cut it up to get it out of the way anyway. So yeah, I kind of do, but generally speaking, if I have to deal with trees that fell across my driveway or something, unless it was a pine, it's going in the wood stove. And there's nothing wrong with using pine as firewood either. I need stuff for outdoor fires, and pine tends to gum the chimney up more, and I have 90% or 95% hardwoods on the property, so I just have an abundance of hardwood I can burn. Oak smells amazing. It does. It does. Cook as. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need a much bigger pot. Minion plushies. Minion plushies are actually in the works. It's probably gonna be a bit. But yeah, we're not being shoulder minion. We're not being shoulder minion. No. We tried being shoulder minion. You weren't happy up there. I know, you got attitude. I know. Love you, man. Let's go. Second Minion plushies. They are in the works. I love Minion's hat just like yours. Me too. It's so cool. He looks good in it. Yep. Came with a strap, but I took the strap off because he didn't like the strap, but he would balance it on his head. And I was like, well, all right, I guess you don't need the strap then. I buy a Minion plush. Awesome. Time is 4:10. Average YouTuber with 1 million subs typically makes roughly $936,000 a year. Wow, that'd be cool. Yeah, they probably have very successful long format videos. I have like 0 long format videos. And I don't know if that's accurate. I feel like most of the statistics on the web are very inaccurate, but I'm nowhere near a millionaire. But I mean, you know, if I would push harder on like sponsors maybe and stuff and do more long format, like that probably wouldn't be out of reach. I'm just not there, and obviously I'm doing like a million things besides attempting to grow my social media. It's just more or less I post consistently and you guys make it happen. Jen's messaging and saying I haven't seen any of her comments. Jen, why am I missing your comments? That's not cool. There's so many comments. Congratulations as someone who does residential construction. I mean, your videos about the house are nice as you explained why you did what you did. Well, awesome. That's awesome. I try to keep most of my videos at like a high school level explanation, just so more people who are completely unfamiliar with something can grasp it. There's often far more details that I could go into, but it's lost on most people. But I should do more of that. Have you considered hiring an editor to make long format more achievable without extra work? That I would consider for sure. I would. I certainly would consider such a thing. I mean, it needs another steak or chicken. Somebody says, LOL, Jen. Why can't I see Jen's? Why can't I ever see Jen's comments? That's so sad. That's so sad. People are saying, hi, Jen. Me, I'm just sitting here not seeing. There's Jen, somebody says. Where? All right, I'm scrolling back up until I find a Jen comment. There it is. Guess I have to pay. Oh my gosh. No, I saw one of your comments, Jen. I saw one. Oh, that's so sad. I'm missing my own girlfriend's comments in here. It's so sad. Oh, we're like 500 over to 1 million mark already. That's so cool. Love your videos so much. And the pups. Thanks, Cat Loaf. And Kara, 9859, was it? Sent a super chat as well. Thank you. Can't see Jen's comments either. I don't know why they she's like a moderator on here. Like it has like, it's like a blue name. Like it should stand out to me. I will say that on TikTok, the comments are easier to read than on YouTube. In a live. But that's just it. Where's the saber? He's outside. Show us Az. Okay, we're gonna go see Az. We're gonna go see Az. Is your new dog a Kangal? No, not a Kangal. A Boz. Very closely related. Both Turkish livestock guardian dogs. Thought about getting a mini spotted Az. Don't know what you're talking about. That's about Minion Az, but for real, how are you, Nate? You're just as important. I'm good. I am overtired, overworked, pulled in like 10 million different directions, but I'm not dead, so I'm good. I feel like I'm just keeping on top of stuff, but I am actually keeping on top of everything I'm supposed to, so it's working all right. Chat's flying by pretty fast. Yeah, I've never experienced this many people on a YouTube live, not ever. Also never had 1 million subs on YouTube before today either, so. Plus I went and told all the other platforms like, hey guys, I'm gonna go live on YouTube because I'm close to 1 million subs, and that probably had somewhat of an effect. Who's here from another app? I'm just curious. Breed is Minion, Pug, Dachshund, and a little bit of Chihuahua. MK, welcome to the Narrowway supporters. You didn't show us the TV installing process. Again, it's the editing thing. I have the footage. It's not made it through the process yet. And it's getting even further delayed because I'm having a blast hanging out with you guys on YouTube Live. However, no video editing is currently getting done. So, yeah, I'll catch up though. But most of my videos are on a delay by days. I did so much in the last couple weeks that there was one point where my videos were on like a 2-week delay from what I was actually doing. And I've rapidly tried to catch them up because if they go too far into a delay, then I get stuff out of order and then people are seeing stuff. I've actually messed up a couple times and shown something in the background that was done, and the video existing or being done will come later. Like, filming's hard. Give me an update on Spoot. He's just chilling. He's just chilling back here. Anyway, I said I was going to go show you guys Az. We're going to go see him. Congrats on 1 million subs. Thanks. Minion into whining. Hello, Nate and Minion. What's up? Million, let's go. You're killing it. Go at your speed. Yeah, I don't know. I set goals for myself and I will like do everything in my power to meet and exceed them. Like that's just how I do. There's something cool I did. I got a refrigerator here now. It's not actually in the living quarters, but I got a refrigerator out here. I don't know if it's going to be big enough for me and Jen. I have other fridges, but the bigger of a fridge I put here, the smaller this little mudroom gets. Were you afternoon napping, Az? Were you doing an afternoon nap? Is that what you was doing? Yeah. Yeah, people wanted to see you. People wanted to see you. It's a beautiful day out here today. Congrats. Thanks for the great content. Thanks. Put a deep freeze outside. I do have a deep freezer outside. Man, look what Minion did to me. Look at all this fur. My goodness. I am like, yeah, I'm just coated. I'm just coated. You find the Starlink works well for your internet needs? Somewhat. It's not actually as reliable as my other hotspot that I have. Oh boy. As soon as it gets dark, bud, we're gonna do some dinner. All right? Even though you've already had 2 meals today. And treats. You're a pretty cool dude. Well, thank you. Az gonna be a lord as well. I think once he's better trained, Minion will have him be a knight in his army. 62 at the bottom of the state. That is so cool. Actually, that's so warm, but yeah. Man, this place is a mess. It's a mess. We got stuff everywhere. We got stuff everywhere, Mins. We do. You doing, Mins? All right, let's put you guys back in the holder. What inspired the names for your dogs? I've wondered for a while. Minion, because of the way he was, like he just acted like one of those little yellow minions from Despicable Me, so I just named him after it. Az, because he sounds like a lion, he looks like a mountain lion, and the name Aslan means lion, but I just couldn't envision, I don't know, I just liked a short 1-syllable name, so I was like, Az, you can be Az. Nice hat, thank you. You have the best setup. Thanks. All the natural light you get in your place. Oh, me too. People, particularly on TikTok anyway, they were like, no windows, no windows, no windows. And I'm like, I've got a massive patio door over there, and I have 2 doors on the front, both with full clear glass. Like, it does all right. Yeah, have Az ears done? Did you get them that way? I got them that way. They do that when they're quite young, as it's less traumatic. Putting a Christmas tree up. I'm not planning to now. The best gaming chairs. Yeah, I have a video on this chair too, but again, it's still stuck in the editing process. Need to find Minion a girlfriend. We do need to find Minion a girlfriend. She's coming in 2 days. Minion's had a girlfriend for like a year now. My girlfriend Jen has a little dog named Charlo. and her and Minion get along great. My favorite YouTuber, well, thanks. Any favorite movies? I love The Matrix. I haven't seen it in forever. Maybe Jen and I will watch The Matrix sometime. I don't know. I haven't seen it in years, like the Matrix trilogy. I just want to take a whole Saturday and just watch the whole thing, like again. Like it's been probably at least 5 years. Warrant Officer, thank you for the super chats. And hey Dix, welcome to the Narrow Waist Supporters. Adding a toilet, no. The outhouse is going to be it until I do the actual house. What am I doing in there as far as that? I have no idea yet. I go, Minion got game. Minion does have game. How'd you get into making and selling your own brand of products? I mean, I started with the coffee. I was extremely passionate about the coffee. I roast my own coffee, and so for a while I sold the roasted coffee right here off the homestead. And then once it was starting to get big, I'm like, this is something I could actually do. Reached out to the health department to find out the requirements because I was selling it for like crafting purposes only or whatever, like not for human consumption basically. And so to get properly licensed, I evaluated it all, and the requirements they had were ridiculous. Basically, it would have cost me $20,000 to set up a roastery here on the property. I'm just like, I first of all, I don't have that, and second of all, no, like I don't need to get that big. Then a friend of mine who also roasts coffee, I got with him. He's like, I want to start a roastery. I'm like, you start a roastery, and I'll be happy to, you know, if you can work with me and make my own blends and stuff, we can work together. And so that's what we ended up doing. But at the beginning, it was all yeah, roasted here with the solar power on the sunny days. And the beard products, well, obviously I have a beard. I didn't believe in beard care products. I started using some. I was like, wait a minute, you can actually make good ones that actually work and aren't like made with petroleum products and like are actually good for the hair and really good for the skin underneath. And it made my beard a whole lot nicer. And I'm working on some hair products too. One hair product. And I need to use it more because my hair is frizzy and crazy. But I totally have the prototype right here. The beta version. The second beta version. If all my hair falls out from using it, I will probably discontinue it. But if it makes my hair nice and it works good, which it will because I know what's in it and it'll be fine. Minion shirts. Minion shirts are all out of stock right now, but Minion shirts are coming again. How long did it take to grow the beard? The beard grew, I've been growing it for 7 years. The beard was this long for like the first 4 years, and then the last 3, I stopped trimming it. Amazing, like, how not trimming your beard makes it grow longer. It's really cool. But yeah, people say all the time, does your beard products make my beard grow longer or faster or grow where it doesn't grow? And I'm like, possibly, but probably not. Like, let's be real here. Like, probably not going to make your beard grow where it doesn't grow. Second to beard Xmas package. I don't think with everything I have going on that I'm going to be able to compile all that together. The products ship quick. You pretty much have to buy them individually and put your own together. I need to do far better on making like packages and stuff in the coming year. Congrats, baby. So proud of you. Thanks, Jen. Thank you. I saw your comment again. I saw your comment. It's so cool. Do you use conditioner in my hair? Yeah, sometimes when I remember or think about it. Could you homestead without your carpentry experience? Yeah, but my buildings would not be nearly as nice, or it would have taken me way longer. But I've learned many things homesteading, and you can learn carpentry and building while you're homesteading too. It's just going to take you longer. You're not going to have the right tools. I clearly had an advantage by having a skill set and tools. Gia Colt, thank you for the super chat. Show us Minion. Minion got tired of sitting on my lap. He sat on it while we waited for the million. Now we're at, oh, what are we at? We're at 1,944,000. That's so cool. It's just been, last couple days, it's been exploding. Also, I'm a fellow former York, PA resident. Congrats on getting out. Thanks. It was a great place to run the business, and I was in York County, not York, Pennsylvania itself. I did not care for the city a whole lot. Although I worked in Windham Hills a fair amount. There was a bunch of money in that area. It was a good place to be a contractor. If you didn't have to worry about money, what other animals would you have? Right now, money is not stopping me from getting any animals I would want. The time to care for them is while I'm like continuing to build. So if I randomly got $50 million tomorrow, I wouldn't go out and buy an animal because I just don't have the time to care for it. I guess I could hire a caretaker, but then what's the point of having an animal if you're not going to be with it? And like, anyway, you probably want to know what animals are on my bucket list, which Jen's bucket list is a mini cow. I'd get another livestock guardian dog. I'd always have two. Cattle's always been a thought in my mind. I don't know. Like, it's just so far out there from when I'm ready. Well, he doesn't see me, so I guess I can tell you I'm headed to West Virginia tomorrow evening. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. What else did Jen say? I did see you, by the way. You're just behind on the chat. How do you all see me, but he doesn't? I'm scrolling back to only see Jen. Maybe I need glasses. I'm getting old and stuff. Oh, I don't know where my glasses are. There we go. Now I can probably see the chat better. Yeah, no, actually not. What are your plans for 2024? I don't know. So I want to build a house. Like, living quarters is somewhere to live comfortably while I can build my house slowly, methodically, and take my time to do it exactly how I want. I don't know how I want my house to be. I've been so mentally focused on everything else around here that when the time comes to build a house, I'm like, I kind of have a couple ideas, but like, how am I at this point already? And like, I've worked hard to make sure I've got some funding for it, and like, things are coming together, and like, I'm just totally hit a wall. I'm like, I need to take time to think about how I want to design my house exactly. And then I don't have time. And so like, I get to a point where I could start building in the spring if I want to, but I don't want to build something or just be like, all right, let's do this quickly. And then be like, oh, I wish I faced the house this way. I wish it was different. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm going to build the house slowly, and I may delay the start of it so I can plan the house slowly so I get where I want. I don't know. We'll see how the next couple months go. Once the living quarters is out of my mind and completed, maybe I'll have some mental space for some other stuff. I can tell you guys all my secrets, and he'd never say, I'm saying them. I think I'm saying them. You do narration. I narrate my own videos. That's it. For now. Understandable, that always happens when you slap something together. Right. Let me text my girlfriend for a second. I think a timber frame or a small cabin. I'm pretty sure I want an ICF house, insulated concrete form with concrete poured in the middle of it. Hey, I made it. Awesome. Has your internet fame changed your goals? Not one bit. Not one bit. My goals have remained the same. I had a 5-year goal. The only reason I'm not going to hit it is because instead of doing the living quarters, I was going to go right into the house from the camper. And then I had absolutely no money. And I'm like, I'm never going to get any money. How am I ever going to build a house? Maybe I'll finish the living quarters and then I'll, eventually in time do the house. And at the same time, I was pushing my business. So I started doing the living quarters, income increased, and I was like, I guess I could have gone into my house, but then the camper was falling apart. So it's like, well, I really need to get out of the camper quickly. So, and this space here is going to make great guest quarters, great guest house anyway. So it's not a waste of doing it. This will be a great place for guests to hang out. Yeah. In some ways, I'm flying by the seat of my pants. In other ways, every move is carefully calculated. But I'm following the overall theme when I started: get power, get water, do an outdoor kitchen, get some animals, but not too many animals that I can't build. Yeah, so I'm willing to adapt based on how things go. And almost every building I've put up has a secondary purpose in case its original purpose doesn't work out or needs to be changed. I'm going to do with the camper in the future. I need to pull off my internet equipment out of it, all my solar monitoring and control equipment out of it. I need to relocate all that stuff. At the same time, I train a new livestock guardian dog, do all this other stuff that's priority. If I don't get stuff out of the camper before the roof leak starts leaking because it's patched, but it's not going to hold up forever, me not burning a fire in there all the time may mean it gets moldy in there. Speaking of which, I should open the windows to try to help prevent it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'd love to restore it and sell it or something, but I don't see that happening. You did it. I did it. Yes. We're at 1 million. Well, you guys did it. You guys were tapping the subscribe button, but yeah. I made some videos that you guys like to watch apparently, which is super cool. Good afternoon. You got so much going on. I hope it all works out well. Well, thanks. Yeah, 10 years from now, I'm probably going to look back, and this year in particular, I am going to have absolutely no idea how I accomplished everything I did in the 24 hours a day that exist. I look at it right now sometimes and I'm like, I look back on a day and I'm like, I have no idea how I did all that. And you know, some people on the internet are like, oh, I'd have done way faster. It's like, yeah, but you didn't also edit and produce like 6 videos today and run businesses. And yeah, like there's a ton of stuff obviously that I do behind the scenes that take a lot of time, that don't make for entertaining videos, so it just doesn't get out there. But seen Old Creek lately. I was in a TikTok live of his not that long ago. I can't remember the last time he was out here. It wasn't too long ago though. It's been a few months. It's not everyone's business. Yeah, that's also true too. I also like to be transparent, like, but because like ultimately I want to teach people like ways to homestead, and I do that with a lot of the techniques and stuff, but I also want to be careful that like people don't think, you know, people are starting a homestead, it's like, oh, all he had to do was throw a couple videos on a social media platform and it paid for him to live like this. I can do that too. Like maybe, but like you have to realize how much effort goes into like videos and consistency over like a 3-year time period. Like, and you know, it might work out better for them than I did, you never know, but like I just want it to be a very realistic vision that I show people, because a lot of people follow what I do. People have moved to this county to start homesteading because of my videos. Like what I do ends up affecting people's lives, so I have to be transparent to some point, and people have to know I am running a business. There is funding coming in. But congrats on 1 million subs. Thank you, GoBro. Thanks. How's Quacker? She's all right. She's lost most of her flight feathers, but she's okay. We do more podcasts. I do think we will. Yeah, I think so. We'll see how it goes. I wouldn't look for any for just a bit. You gotta quit your McDonald's for the first few years. Seriously, yeah. I mean, when I started out homesteading, I didn't even post anything to TikTok, which is where I started, for like 9 months. So it was very, and as soon as you start posting on social media, like it took a couple of years to even start producing any kind of income that was even worth noticing. So yeah, I know all about cutting expenses like crazy. And the thing is, I've pretty much kept my lifestyle the same, so I still have the same almost no expenses as I did when I started. So now I have an income, and I'm like, this is different. I was not expecting this. but it's cool. Congrats, Nate, on your first kids. Thanks. Jen gonna be there by Christmas. Jen is going to be here sometime tomorrow night. She's at least traveling tomorrow night. Or the next night. I don't even know what day it is. It's Friday. She's coming Sunday night. Late. Yes, Jen's gonna be here very, very soon. But yeah, we are now 1,300 subscribers over the million, which is really cool. Thanks, guys. You're awesome. Is that truck is cool. And that is my biggest increased expense because there's insurance, gas, which if I don't drive that much, there's not that much gas. And there's something else. Oh, I don't know. I think insurance is like the biggest. It's an extra expense. It's almost 1,000 people here after an hour. It's great. Yeah, it's wild. I'm surprised this many people hung out. That's really cool, though. But I do need to get off of here. It is 4:30. Sunsets in an hour. I have stuff I absolutely must do because, you know, homestead, animals, you know, all that good stuff. I want longer format videos while building. If I at all can, I'm going to work very hard to try to work in long format videos, whether I have to hire an editor or something. I want to do that. I currently do not have the time to do that, but I really want to do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Did I miss super chats? I did. Sorry, guys. Greg Bryant, have you ever thought about certain a well, connect to your water tank, and have a well pump? Wells around here don't work all that well. And I get a lot of rain, and I can go 3 months without rain and not affect my water usage and still have water in the tank. That being said, I may try someday. I don't know. Hire Jen. Jen, I have already hired Jen, and she cannot possibly add any more to her plate on top of what I've given her to do. Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys so much for the million. Thanks for being here, hanging out with me. I'm going to go live sometime tomorrow here on YouTube. I'll try to schedule it ahead of time so you guys can check your notifications and see that I'm planning to go live. And we'll hang out again because, you know, some people who really wanted to be here might have missed it. But appreciate you guys. I'm going to go call my girlfriend because I haven't been talking to her for like 72 minutes and 46 seconds, which is far too long. Enjoy you and Sweet Minion. I'm excited for Jen to join you and see more of her. Awesome. Thank you for the super chat. Just got back. Well, come join me tomorrow. I'm gonna come on YouTube tomorrow. I need to. I must do some things. The sun is setting on the homestead, guys. Or it will be soon. But thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. And if not, hopefully I'll see you in the comments section. Have a good one.